Hi, I'm Jack Durish. I want to tell you a story about something that happened to me a few years ago when I was still a Sea Scout skipper. Oh, you're not familiar with the Sea Scouts? Well, not many people are. It's a branch of Boy Scouting, and I had a lot of experiences there, man and boy, and I have a slew of blog postings about them in the archives. But that's not the story I want to tell you today. The story I want to tell you about is something that happened to me one day when I visited the Perkins diesel dealer in Newport Beach, California. I'd gone there to pick up a new heat exchanger for the engine. Oh God, and there's another story I don't want to get started on. That heat exchanger was the worst designed thing I had ever dealt with on any engine. In any event, I was standing in line waiting at the parts counter for my turn, and the man ahead of me was really giving the clerk a hard time. And his story, and he told it to everybody in the store, he was from France, and he was on an around-the-world cruise, and he needed a part for his engine, and he couldn't proceed without it. Well, the clerk looked it up in the catalog, checked inventory, and said they were going to have to order it. And it was only going to take a day or two to get there. And the Frenchman said, fine, I'll pick it up Monday. And the kid informed him, I'm sorry, sir, but we won't be open on Monday. What? Why not? I want to get going, he said. Well, Monday's a holiday. A holiday? Yes, it's the 4th of July. You Americans and your holidays. You're always having holidays. I want my part. I need my part. I need to get going. Remember, I'm on a round-the-world cruise here. I hadn't thought of that event for some time until I saw this commercial for Cadillac. And this commercial has really been raising a stink in certain circles. I haven't really heard anybody from France complaining about it like that guy complained at the counter in that store in Newport Beach. But boy, there are some American liberals who are really complaining about it. In case you haven't seen it, take a look.
Why do we work so hard? For what? For this? For stuff? Other countries, they work, they stroll home, they stop by the cafe, they take August off. Off. Why aren't you like that? Why aren't we like that?
Because we're crazy, driven, hard-working believers, that's why.
Those other countries think we're nuts. Whatever. Were the Wright brothers insane? Bill Gates, Les Paul, Ali. Were we nuts when we pointed to the moon? That's right. We went up there, and you know what we got? Bored. So we left. Got a car up there, left the keys in it. Do you know why? Because we're the only ones going back up there, that's why. But I digress. It's pretty simple. You work hard, you create your own luck, and you gotta believe anything is possible. As for all the stuff, that's the upside of only taking 2 weeks off in August. N'est-ce pas?
Of course, the events that I'm talking about occurred several years ago. Maybe, I hate to think how many years ago. Back when Americans were really working hard. And they were hard working, you know? And I don't know how much that's true anymore. I think we'd all like to be working hard these days. We used to really enjoy it, you know? Unfortunately, an awful lot of us aren't working now. Oh, I know the government tells us that that's coming down. Yeah, what's coming down is their estimate of the number of people who are out of work. The real numbers are something else, and we all know it. We all know people who have been out of work a long time. And that's not right. And no, the government's not going to get us back to work, are they? They aren't getting the people back to work in Greece or France or England, are they? No. And trying the same tricks here isn't going to work any better in the United States. What the government has to do is get the hell out of the way and let us get back to work. Stop all the taxes, all the regulations. Just don't do anything. Yeah, I don't mind Obama going on vacation. I wish he was on permanent vacation. I know my wife was complaining this morning about how much all these vacations are costing. Hell, he costs us more when he is here. So, yeah, get out of the way and let us get back to work. Oh, and for all those other people who want to take off all of August, have at it. I could care less what you do.